Hello, friends. Once again, welcome. I am Professor Kiran Padalkar from Simulika Devi Junior College, Nigots. Now, look at the second part of Statements of Purpose. Now, open the books and look at page number 156. Sample second. Statement of Purpose. Ever since childhood, the functions of the economy have fascinated me. I have been able to understand and use economy theory and enjoy challenging myself to find connections between its different sectors. I have been captivated, look at the word captivated, by the way this subject is applied in everyday life in the most basic of ways. For example, deciding what brand of milk to buy and how it can also influence something as major as the exchange rates. Look at this exchange rates. Even in India, I am now stranger to economic problems like unemployment and poverty. By increasing my knowledge in this subject, I hope to better understand these problems and find possible solutions. Now, friends, look at some important terms. Look at this word fascinated. It means very interested. For example, I have always been fascinated by its ideas. Look at the word captivate. It means to attract and hold somebody's attention. Look at next term, exchange rate. It means the value of one currency for the purpose of conversion to another. Look at unemployment. It means the situation of not being able to find a job. Now, friends, once again look at page number 156. I aspire to study economics principally because of the diversity of both the subject and its applications, and because I find it fascinating and challenging at the same time. Having studied the subject throughout my high school, I believe that the possible depths to which it may be studied are almost endless, and the number of real life situations to which it is relevant is similarly vast. In addition to keeping abreast with the world economy, I am also interested in studying the, look at the word, quarking. That's important. Quirkier. That's called as quirkier. Fields of economics and aspire to further study the ideas of behavioral, look at about behavioral economics and rational decision making to contribute to improving our explanations of market events. A book that really intrigued, look at this, intrigued me is Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. Look at spelling Kahneman, but the pronunciation is Kahneman, and intensified my desire to delve deeper into the field. To further understand the practical applications of economics, I interned at an auditing, look at this, auditing firm. This helped me realize how economics and finance, look at this one, finance play a key role in the running of businesses. My subject choice of economics and accounts through junior college has helped me grasp analytical concepts at a blistering, look at the word, blistering pace, and I believe I am well equipped to face the challenge of studying economics at degree level. I'm aware that economics is strongly related to maths, and for that reason, I studied more rigorous topics that I will further develop at the university level, including the condition including calculus, calculus, and statistic modules. Now, friends, look at some difficult words and concepts. Look at this word aspire. It means to have a strong desire to achieve or to become something. Look at next word relevant. It means closely connected with the subject you are discussing about. Look at next one quirkia. That is quirkia field. It describes something that has or is full of quirks, which are odd or unusual qualities. Look at next word rational, and look at this term rational decision making. It is a multi-step process for making choices between alternatives. Look at next word intrigue. There is intrigue to make somebody very interested and wanting to know more. Like an example, I was intrigued by the way he seemed to know all about us already. Now look at this man, Daniel Kahneman. Look at this one, Kahneman. He's an Israeli psychologist and economist, notable for his work on the psychology of judgment and decision making, as well as behavioral economics, for which he was awarded. Look at this one. He was awarded the 2002 Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Sciences. Look at this award. Now, look at next one. That is auditor. A person whose job is to examine a company's financial records. Look at finance. It means the money you need to start or support a business, etc. Look at the word rigorous. It means done very carefully with great attention to detail. For example, rigorous tests are carried out on the drinking water. Look at next one, calculus. It is a type of mathematics that deals with the rates of change, for example, the speed of falling object. Now look at one, blistering. It means very strong or extreme. For example, the blistering meteor hit. Now, friends, look at the last part on page number 157. One of the extracurricular activities that opened me to a whole new perspective on world economy was the Indian Model United Nations Conference, in which I was the prize corps writer assigned to the Economic Committee. This has helped me understand the intricacies of world economy, given me a chance to discuss and puzzle our economic issues, and challenged me to think in ways I have never before. My passion for writing let me secure the position of sub-editor of the school magazine committee, where I reviewed and edited essays to be published. I was selected as a students' council representative, and my duties involved acting as an interface between the students and the board of governors, putting forth the issue first by students and working towards solutions for them. I also took part in the Youth Icon Awards. Look at this one, Youth Icon Awards. I was identified as an important member of group and performed the task of successfully guiding my team through many expeditions. I enjoyed playing badminton as often as I can. Badminton has taught me a vital lesson to face the consequences of a poor shot. I learned not to dwell on my mistakes, but to accept them and move on. Because the most important shot in badminton is the next one. I'm an amateur. Look at this one. Amateur. Look at this one. Guitarist. Guitarist. Music helps me relax and unwind. I firmly believe that the analytical tools from the fields of economics and mathematics are essential for a deep understanding of the world. I know that the universities in Delhi, with their fantastic economics departments, can help me realize my dream of simplifying the complexity behind economic situations. Now, my dear friends, let's pay attention towards important terms. Extracurricular, an activity at a school or college pursued in addition to the normal course of study. Look at press corps, the group of journalists who are all working in a particular place for different newspapers. Now, look at this one, intricacy, the complicated parts or details of something. Look at this one, the National Youth Icon Award. Don't forget that the National Youth Icon Award was first introduced in 2016 by the International Youth Committee. Look at this one, Indian International Model United Nations. It is a youth organization comprising 26,000 young organizers who put together students' conferences in 160 cities across 22 countries of work and work with over 7500, it means 7,500 schools impacting 10 million students. Look at this important word, amateur. Amateur, a person who takes part in a sport or other activities for enjoyment and not as a job. My dear friends, pay attention towards the importance of pronunciation skill. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much.